Today's topic is risk reduction in hiring. Logically, we hire so that we can grow, keep up, produce, and profit. But what we do to increase our profits might actually hurt them. The risk of making a bad hire costs us more than we might think. For example, the cost of a bad hire of a Midwest hotel housekeeper position is $7,200, and the cost of a bad hire at a medium-sized insurance broker sales position, $90,000. And the cost savings to a 350-person company that could reduce early hire failure by 25% is $750,000 per year. We are given 3 opportunities to deal with a bad hire. The first is before we hire them. The second is after we hire them. And the third is when we let them go. Unfortunately, only one of those times is cheap. And what makes hiring such a risk? Attendance problems, work ethic problems, substance abuse, integrity problems, safety problems, injury and liability issues, rules violations, and workplace violence. Why don't we see those problems before we hire the person? According to a SHRM study reported in USA Today, 63% of all hiring decisions are made during the first 4.3 minutes of an interview. If that is true, then the question isn't how did we miss the problem, but rather how would we ever see it? So what can you do differently? Pre-hiring assessments have become one of the most effective tools in lowering your risk of a bad hire and increasing your chances of getting the right person into your organization. To make a good decision about pre-hire assessments, you need a plan and to have a process that will make it manageable. You also want to make it defensible if you are ever taken to court. Now a disclaimer, the guy speaking, the person who paid for this video, and this cartoon guy are not attorneys. Please consult an actual lawyer for legal advice. With that said, putting an assessment tool on your side that can reliably measure candidness, integrity attitudes, substance abuse attitudes, reliability, work ethic attitudes, attendance, nonviolence, trustworthiness, and provide you with behavioral predictions and interview guides arms you with far more than a resume and gut feel. Research shows that interviews alone net a 1 in 8 chance of getting a good hire. Those are not good odds. And the net effect of getting the right pre-hire assessment tool and process? Well, in one example, we have seen where a regional grocery chain had a turnover of employees of around 50 to 65% reduced to less than 20% over the next 3 years. And their theft investigations fell by 75% a year. All of this after putting in the right pre-hire assessment tool and process. Pre-screening assessments are not perfect, but we will always do better with them than without them. You will discover that they might cost less than you think and will probably save you more than you can imagine. To learn more about what these tools can do for you, give us a call, email us, or find us on the web. We look forward to working with you.